mo, nilimot. Narito ang puso ko, sa iyo'y nagalay ng isang maligayang bati sa iyong kaarawan at nawa'y lumigaya habang nabubuhay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Father Thony. So now, we would like to hear a short remark from Father Manny Duterte.
So, good evening, everyone. I would like to give to you this evening a short testimonial speech about Father Thony being a devout priest, a holy priest. You know, Father Thony, I believe in his life, he was called by God right there at the womb of his mom, as we remember the call of Isaiah, the call of Jeremiah, that right there in the womb that they are called by God. And he responded to the call to the priesthood sincerely and faithfully. In his life then, he entered the seminary of the CICM in the Philippines. He made mention about the meaning of the CICM. In Latin, we have that as Congregatio Immaculati Cordes Marie, CICM. In English, that is translated as Congregation of the Immaculate Heart of Mary. And after some time of his priestly studies, he was ordained to the priesthood on November 8, 2003. That is why this coming November, he will be 9 years in the ministry. Let us give him a round of applause. And in these 9 years, dear brothers and sisters, we could ask the question, what did he do and where did he practice his ministry? Well, based on my research, from 2001 to 2005, he made mention about this in his homily, that he has practiced his priestly ministry as a religious missionary in Senegal, West Africa. And that is where he got this malaria then. And he was almost then called back to God, but I think he has still a mission, a great and long mission here in this world. And so from 2005 to 2008, he has studied and earned a master's degree in theology at the Catholic Theological Union here in Chicago. And it is in these 3 years that we have been together then as a friend, as a brother in the ministry, serving together the people of the Diocese of Dipolog, Dapitan, and all the municipalities and parishes of Zamboanga del Norte, and all the other Filipino communities and kababayans here in Illinois, not only in Chicago, because we also went sometimes not only in Chicago, but also in the suburbs. And since then, he has served as a theologate, seminary rector, and formator of the Asia International Formation Community, He was a professor of church history and historical research in Mary Hill School of Theology, Quezon City, Philippines. And as I have told you, Father Thony is a very good friend of mine, a helpful brother of mine in the ministry. Of course, with all these studies that he earned, he is an intelligent, good, holy, and devout priest. As a priest, he is open and genuine. He is very committed in serving God and His people, especially to the people entrusted to his care. He is a good shepherd to the seminarians and the students under his care. He is very devoted to the fulfillment of his religious duties and responsibilities. He has a deep relationship with God. He is Christ-centered, Eucharistic, and I believe Marian also in his spirituality. He prays his liturgy of the hours and concelebrates Mass every day faithfully and lovingly. You know, when he was in Toronto, he stayed with me in Oshawa at St. Gertrude Church for 2 weeks. And I observed Father Thony. He will really gladly celebrate the Mass every day. That's why Father Peter and the parishioners and friends of St. Gertrude Church would like also to extend their birthday greetings to you, Father Thony. And being a priest, he knows the person, the message, and the mission of Christ, so that his entire life is Christ-centered. And as St. Paul so beautifully saying, "It is no longer I that live, but Christ who lives in me." And that is Father Thony. Father Thony, happy birthday and God bless you.
We would like also to hear, those are the words of the priest. Very holy words.